Hey everyone, today is Tuesday, May 20th, 2025, and we're back in Miami, Florida, and on today's walking tour, we're going to be exploring the neighborhood of North Beach, which sits right in between Surfside as well as Mid Beach. We're going to go to Collins Avenue, and then we're going to make a left and go all the way up to the North Beach Bandshell and explore the new boardwalk that they're putting in. Haven't been here in about a month, so it should be interesting to see a lot of the new developments and really to see if they've made much progress on the boardwalk. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now you're going to see a lot of kind of vacant lots all along the beach here. I have a feeling a lot of these are going to be developed into luxury condos. As we continue further up Collins Avenue, you're going to see really one of my favorite spots called Little Buenos. And there's just so many restaurants. And there's this one Denny's in particular, well, which is no longer a Denny's. They're going to tear it down and they're going to build luxury condos again. And I think prices will start for a studio in the low 500,000s. So it's pretty incredible to see how this community has changed over the years. There's a good bar just to the left of us. It's called Norm's or Norman's Tavern. It's open really late, and I sometimes go there when I just get off the plane if I'm taking a late flight. Food is pretty good. You don't even have to get drinks. You can just kind of sit down, enjoy some music, and you're right across the street from the water. Oh, check this out. So it appears like across the street's going to be a brand new hotel. Mehmet Hotel, M-I-M-E-T Hotel. Very interesting. This is the Sandbar. This is more like a dive bar, I should say, right on the ocean. And then right here, Norman's American Bar and Grill is very good. They have an outdoor dining section. It's not too windy. You could eat out here. They usually have some pretty good lunch and dinner specials too. In this little strip mall here, you have a Rita's Italian Ice, which definitely reminds me of New York City. And then closest to the water on Collins, you have all these luxury condos and hotels with oceanfront views. Okay, we're coming up to 69th Street in Collins, and here's the Publix. So if you're wondering what grocery store kind of services the neighborhood, you have a Publix right here. It's pretty big too. This one also has that liquor store that's attached. Pharmacy, liquor store, and you even have a Starbucks location inside. This is the Publix liquors here. They keep the sidewalks very, very clean. Across the street you have the 100 bus. So once we cross 69th Street to the north side, you're really going to start to see a lot of the new development. And we'll talk about each individual project. If you look off into the distance here, this is 72 Park. It's one of the newest condominium developments in North Beach. Since we have the light, we'll cross over and I'll just show you the boardwalk, which is exceptionally nice. Just so many nice buildings. 6901 Collins Avenue. Just a stunning, stunning building with the balconies overlooking the water. Okay, now here is the main boardwalk. And the cool thing about it is they have all the markers. So if you're running or biking, you can kind of keep track of where you are because it'll show you which street you're on. This will go all the way down through Mid Beach to South Beach and even to South Point Park. Oh wow, look at that water. A little rough today because it is a little windy. And you could even see all the way up to Sunny Isles Beach. You could see the entire skyline. Now, could you imagine the views from these apartments here? Just really stunning. Catching a nice sunrise or a sunset, hanging out on your balcony. It's a really amazing quality of life here. Okay, let's jump back on the boardwalk. Just a quick note, if you're ever walking the boardwalk during the day, or I should say during nighttime, tons and tons of cats. I'm talking about dozens of cats, stray cats all up and down here. But it's really well lit. They keep it very clean, it's very safe. So if you're moving here, this is a great place to come and get a free workout. we're going to start to venture into the main town of North Beach here in a minute, also known as Little Buenos Aires. Lots of coffee shops from Argentina, also some really great Argentine steakhouses. And now we are at 71st Street. As you can see from the main marker here. And we'll head back on Collins Avenue and we'll make a right, in which case we'll head up towards the North Beach Bandshell, where they have great, oftentimes free events, really just depends, but I've seen live music. Sometimes they have other events like dance classes and things like that. Now, if you're visiting North Beach, one of my favorite coffee shops of all time is on the corner of 71st Street and Harding Avenue, which is right over here. It's called Cachito Coffee and Bakery. Highly, highly recommend it. And now we're going to start to see all the restaurants here. Also a significant uptick in foot traffic. We'll just quickly walk over to Harding just to show you one of my favorite spots of all time. You also have another Argentine bakery right here, which just recently moved its location. This bar here, On the Rocks Bar, is like the most classic, almost like at a GTA, Grand Theft Auto, Miami dive bar. This place is, I think it's open 24/7. It damn well seems like it. It's the coolest thing. It's the coolest thing. It's like a little hole-in-the-wall place. And here you have Buenos Aires Bakery and Cafe. And right here on the corner, 71st and Harding Avenue is my favorite place of all time. Cachito Coffee and Bakery. now make this left. Back on Collins. This is a pretty good Peruvian restaurant. Vincenzo's Pizza. Now, if you haven't walked this strip of Collins Avenue in a long time, you're about to be very, very stunned, because half of it's being torn down. This place is new. I've never tried it yet. Chicken Kitchen. It's relatively new. But check this out. If you remember correctly, right here, this used to be that Buenos Aires bakery, and now it's going to be new condos. So the whole thing has been taken down. You could even see all the way up to 72 Park. And right behind the Denny's is also going to be torn down. 7200 Collins. Right here on the corner of 72nd Street, I used to go to this Denny's all the time. Unbelievable. And they have a little QR code, connect with us. I wonder if they're actually going to take this Denny's down here. I mean, it's totally blown out. There's nothing here. Oh, let's read it. It says, Denny's Miami Beach on Collins closed permanently. We would like to thank all of the guests for all the years of loyalty and support. Yeah, it looks like this whole entire strip got bought out. I mean, if there's going to be condos here, this is a prime location, because on the intersection of 72nd and Collins is one of the main entryways to the beach. You have the community center, you have the Bandshell, all these different activities to do on the beach. It's pretty amazing. Pickleball courts, volleyball, and you're right next to some of the best restaurants in North Beach. But let's walk down a little bit, because I want to show you the additional lot behind here, because this is a huge lot. I mean, remember, this goes all the way from Collins to Harding Avenue, and the entire thing is roped off. This is going to look so different in just 2 years. You can see they already have some of the renderings. I mean, just take a look. You know, you have 72 Park in the distance. Pretty soon, all of Collins Avenue in Little Buenos Aires is going to be these high-rises. Luxury residences starting from the low 500K. And this is what the new boardwalk is going to look like, which we're about to go there and explore it in a minute. But I quickly just want to make this left. This is George's restaurant. 7200 Collins. So look at it. It says junior 1-bed to 2-bedroom residences. So they're probably going after like pied-à-terre buyers. We could take a quick peek and look at the construction site. I mean, this is so crazy. I mean, I used to walk around this parking lot in like 2013, 2014. We're gonna have to continuously do new walking tours to see the progress here. That is extremely impressive. This is exactly what you saw in Wynwood, Miami. One luxury apartment building popped up, then another, then another. Then it became one of the trendiest locations in all of Miami. And I think North Beach has a really good shot at doing that. I really, really do. Great infrastructure. I think they're gonna redo all the roads and the sidewalks. This one's all brand new here. So just imagine what that's going to look like. Okay, we're back on Collins. Got the good old Miami Beach police. And right here you see the main North Beach Bandshell. And we're about to get to my favorite part of Little Buenos Aires. Okay, we're on the corner of 73rd Street and Collins. This is one of my favorite Cuban restaurants in Miami. It's called Sazon Cubano. It's fantastic. And this is a Argentine restaurant as well. Churros, pizza, and much more. This place is pretty good. But, you know, when I'm in Miami, I'd much prefer to get Cuban food. Just because there's not much good Cuban food in New York in comparison to Miami, obviously. This is really the main town here. Tons of restaurants. Really great nightlife here, particularly on Friday, Saturday night. Here it is, the main entrance to Sazón. Highly, highly recommended. This place is fantastic. I might just go eat here after I finish. These are all brand new sidewalks too. This is like the outdoor dining section, which is relatively new. I remember when this was just totally nothing. This is like a smaller, you can get like a Cuban coffee or something like that. I'll give you one shot looking this way. It's really nice. Massive change from what it used to be. And this is what I'm really curious about. This sidewalk looks new, but it still looks like they're doing construction on the boardwalk here. Because you can see the fence that's obviously still up. Wonder when the completion date is going to be. So this boardwalk is really going to expand and span like 2 whole blocks. So you see you have sidewalk, all the concrete. This is going to be like a community area for people to hang out. I mean, they're making a lot of progress, but not done yet. And then there's an additional boardwalk right on the ocean here. All brand new landscaping. All these palm trees are brand new. We'll get back on Collins. It seems like every time we come back here, there's little bits and little bits of the boardwalk being redone and reopened. This is all new, this sidewalk here. This place is going to be great. Oh, I see a Google Waymo car in the distance. Oh, I wish we were right at the end of Collins Avenue when that happened. So that's another thing that's coming to Miami. Waymo, the autonomous vehicle company owned by Google, has now launched in Miami. So you'll be able to take fully autonomous robo-taxis. It's really nice though. It's like a full cabana. You can eat outside. They have like these little mist fans that kind of cool everything down. It's really nice. We're now going to make this right on Collins. Another new thing that's coming to North Beach is a brand new library. So the North Beach Miami-Dade Library branch is now closed down. However, that is a temporary closure, and there's going to be a completely new state-of-the-art library being built. This looks like a burger place. But my favorite burger place is right over here. Burgers and Shakes. This Blossom Italian restaurant is very good. Good pizzas and pastas. Everyone's eating inside today. It's 90 degrees in Miami. This is now 74th and Collins. This is Burgers and Shakes. That's the best hamburger I've ever had in my life. Here's another little piece of the strip mall that's been bought out. This will probably be torn down to build some sort of mega structure. And this is 75th Street and Collins. So right here on the right, this is where the North Beach Library branch is. But again, it's temporarily closed down, and they're going to be building a brand new library. go ahead and cross the street, and you'll be able to get a view headed southbound. It's just incredible, the rapid rate of change. You're also not too far away from Surfside, as well as the Bal Harbour shops.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I think I was a little weird. Now, this building right next to this pizza place, I heard there was an offer on it to buy it out and also build some sort of condominium development. I don't know the full story on it, but apparently there was some backlash on it. We also have city bikes. And here is the free trolley. This is the Collins Express Loop. Look at this guy's bike. It's pretty cool. Cross back over to the beach.
Hey, wait! You made me think of something that I read a couple of weeks ago.
So nice on the beach. Okay, if you guys enjoyed that walking tour of North Beach, Miami, please leave a like on the video and subscribe for more Miami and New York City walking tours. But until then, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.